What is up, wonderful people? Lisa the Russian is here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Moscow. Let me show you something. Look at that, guys. This is what I discovered when I visited a dentist a few days ago. I discovered that I have 4 ginormous wisdom tooths laying down somewhere there inside of my skull. So how this is all started, I already have one wisdom tooth slowly growing in one side. It's there on the upper side, right? It started like more than a half a year ago. It's growing very slowly, but I tell you that I have a big teeth in my mouth and I have quite a small chin, right? This is like my structure of my face, and I don't have any space in there, any gum space for those wisdom tooths to grow. I went to the dentist to show him this tooth and he was like, all right, we need to do an x-ray of your entire mouth, so let's do this. So we received this x-ray, guys, and look at that. I have ginormous teeth on the back there, just laying down and pushing other teeth, and unfortunately they have to be removed, they said. Just look at it, guys. It's just laying flat, literally laying flat somewhere inside, and it's not even visible. It's somewhere there, very deep, and this is actually very scary, how to even remove it. And I went to YouTube, started to watch like how to remove the wisdom teeth, and I watched the crazy dentist videos about it. I would better didn't watch it, but like I'm so curious, right? You can see that the upper teeth are very big as well, and they're kind of growing on the side because they don't have any place to grow as well. I told you guys before, previously on my channel, that I had plans for traveling outside of Russia for the winter period. So this is what made me reconsider my plans, because I'm so scared to go somewhere abroad, and what if something will happen to my tooth which is growing? This is what about I was really scared. So actually I needed to do this first before I will go abroad. Honestly, what I can say is that I'm just terrified, guys. I don't want to do this. Why did nature even created this issue, guys? I don't want to do this, but I have to, like, we have to do it, guys. And if you have experience with dealing with wisdom tooth, you can let me down below in the comments. Was it a scary experience for you? Was it painful? How long did you heal after that? So interesting. So please let me down below in the comments. I have a couple of things that I wanted to do today, and weather is pretty much miserable. It is October in Moscow. Gray, wet and cold. First of all, let's go to the Moscow city. Right now I'm going there because I need to go to the Sberbank office. It's the nearest office of Sberbank that I have. And after that we will go to the downtown of Moscow, to the city center. This is the appearance of Moscow city in a cloudy weather. You see that Federation Tower, the tallest tower, is hiding in the clouds right now. So now I'm at the Moscow city side. So here I've got a drink. They have a new seasonal drink and it's called Siberian tea, which is quite tasty. I like it. I'm just realized that if I'm going to go to the dentist tomorrow for the surgery, I won't be able to eat anything, especially anything hot or any food that I will need to chew. So probably I need to go on a baby diet for a few days. And also I won't be able to go to the gym, which is pretty sad. So basically I would have to go on a full sick leave for a few days. So let's see how it will go tomorrow. I lost my credit card, that's why I have to go to Sberbank. I applied to reissuing a new one and now I pick it up and it's all good to go. But actually I'm against using credit card because they can put you in debt. It's kind of dangerous to use them because percentage is very high, but my card has 3 months of 0%, so sometimes I use it only if I know that I will be able to top it up in 3 months. Otherwise, it's a bit dangerous to use credit cards. Check it out, guys. Inside Delovoy Center Metro, it is business center. We have a Moscow Metro Museum. It's over there, and also we have a informational stand where you can ask the real person where to go, and also it's a souvenir shop. Let's check it out what they have. They have passport covers, they have puzzles. Wow, they have a toy of metro. They have, what is this? Albums, pens, cups. It's a jeton, like a coin. And they have t-shirts and bags. Also they have socks, which is pretty cool. This is metro line number 4 or 4A, depends on which side. And I will go to the Alexandrovsky Sad metro station because I need to make a layover to the red line. There is a girl with the big balloons on the metro. I think she doesn't know that those balloons can burst very, very easily. Do you remember how my balloon just popped out when I brought it home? This is station Lubyanka. It has a Soviet smell and old escalators from the Soviet time. I wanted to go and show you guys one very cute Italian place, like Italian bistro cafe. I saw it another day on Instagram Reels and I really like it, so let's go there and I hope I will find it. I found here China Construction Bank. This is how it looks, a Chinese bank with Russian letters. It's very interesting. So this area of Moscow is a bit hard to navigate because they have anti-drone protection and we have no GPS in this area. So usually if you use a car navigator or map in your phone, usually your location will show you on a wrong place. So you never know where you're going here. You can believe me that for real, if you walk close to the red square where the Putin is probably, the signal quieter, the signal remover is so strong that when you are connected with your AirPods, like your wireless headphones, when you're listening to the music, the signal from your headphones can interrupt. So is that strong? Well, that was a proper pasta, right? Because it's homemade and they have a giant head of cheese. And when they boil the pasta, they put hot pasta inside of the head of the cheese so it kind of melts and covers. And then in the end, they sprinkle it with Parmesan cheese. So it feels like it's triple cheese pasta. Very delicious. I'm back home now and I wanted to share news about my merch. Maybe you know, guys, in my previous videos I told you that I want to create my own t-shirt with my custom print, and I actually did it. This beautiful t-shirt exists and is beautiful, but actually to launch it, to make a proper launch, I just realized in the process of learning this procedures, I just realized that it's better to actually create my own LLC company, like the proper business company or whatever, how you call it in your country, I don't know. And I do not have it. So let me explain in a few more details. In Russia, we have two types of activity that you might have as a small business. A person can be self-employed and pay taxes, and they can create a self-entrepreneurship company, like we call it IP, individual entrepreneur. And the tax system for these two activities are a little bit different. So the self-employed person, they pay taxes but a little bit less than individual entrepreneur. Why I had an idea about creating a t-shirt in the first place is because actually self-employed person also can sell their product if they created something. They cannot resell, like buy in one place and just resell it, but they can actually, if they created the product, they without any problems they can sell it, like it's in regulation, it's by law, like this. So I learned a lot about this process, about logistics, about the documents, what I need and blah blah blah. And then I created my website. Like it's already, guys, like on a final stage. So I applied for the you know, the transaction, like this thing where you put your banking information, the payment system. I applied for one of those payment systems to connect to the website, and then they kind of refused me. They said, oh, like for your project we actually need you to create individual entrepreneurship business, we cannot approve you as a self-employed. I was really sad about it actually, because like I almost did it all, guys, on the final stage. But actually when you think about it, it has a lot of sense. If you creating your physical products and you want to sell them, especially abroad, like international business, you it makes a lot of sense to actually open your own company. If my channel will grow and make more money with that, with different source of income, it also has a lot of sense to actually create a proper business for that. So what I think right now is that I want to launch my merch. I will launch my merch. Everything is ready and I'm so excited to show it to you guys, but I think it just will happen in the future, just a little bit later. We need to wait for a little bit. I will launch it when I actually will set up the company. I hope, the finger crossed, I will do it. I hope you understood my little explanation about how the business works in Russia. Yeah, it was a process to learn this all, guys. I learned a lot. It's very fun, but you know, this is what you gotta do if you want to create cool things and make cool stuff, right? So I hope you like my today's video, guys, and please wish me luck tomorrow, because I'm terrified still tomorrow. my tooth is going to be removed. And yeah, like this video and subscribe if you want to see a vlog from Russian dentist. And probably the vlog where Lisa will struggle in pain. Maybe, let's see tomorrow. So thank you so much guys for staying with me until the very end of this video. Please, if you want, send me a little donation or subscribe to my Patreon, because sometimes I put there additional stuff for my sponsors. And thank you so much guys, and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye bye.